So, supposedly, from all the content that I watch online on the internet, um, people on social media, they like realness, they like transparency, right? And it's very easy for us, for everyone, but speaking about influencers, to masquerade our realities and only give a perception of all the good that happens in our lives. But as human beings, we know that's not real, so we don't gravitate towards that. So we tend to gravitate towards things that are more quote unquote real, things that are more human like, And that means to share the good with the bad, share your moments that you're down, as well as share moments that you're up. So for me as a person, as an artist, as someone that wants to tell their story, I find it hard sometimes to be able to share the moments, whether it's good or bad, because it's not authentic. So I decided to just try sharing things authentically as they are, for the better or the worse. So my reality is that I've created something that I think could be of value to people, and I want to find a way to get it out there to the masses. But at the same time, nobody knows who I am, and therefore nobody cares. But I care, and I think that it's something that could be beneficial to people. So I've decided to share my life unapologetically, as they may say, and be very transparent about the process of me going from nothing to something. So without further ado, we start from here. I'm now 5 days sober. Uh, I've I've been a smoker since about 18, and I just turned 30 in September. And even though smoking has been something that's helped me for a long time, it has also hindered me from completing the things that I need to complete in order to be where I need to be. So in these 5 little days of soberness, I found myself being conflicted and being faced with my own conscience, with my own spirit, and it doesn't sit right with me. As you can see, very much overweight. My financial situation, although it's not the worst, it's not the best. Pretty much I'm at ground zero. So I decided, like I said, to be able to transparently share my reality with the people, because it's not the first time that I've been here, but by the will of God, I'm always able to get through this stuff and be able to get better, whether you see it, know it, or not. So I want to act as maybe an encouragement to the people, if I can be, and to show them how you can go from, let's say what it is, a fat, overweight, broke person at ground zero with the responsibilities, with a family to take care of, into somebody that is of value to the people, somebody that is able to both achieve the things that they want to and also achieve the things that they have to do. I've watched thousands of hours of content of people talking about how to do max looking and financial advice and even dating advice. And well, I come here with all the experience that I have, but not just to show you it from the perspective of me already having obtained everything, but I'm gonna achieve this stuff in front of you. And you can follow me on this journey to see how I go from nothing essentially to what I perceive as something. And so we start with this. I'm going to start with the bare basics, that is getting my mind, body, and soul together. That includes losing the weight that I have, getting myself centered, elevating my spirit and my confidence, and eventually with the time to be able to become what it is that I see myself in my mind. So without further ado, This is Jet Legit. This is legit, real life, in real time progression. I'm not going to share these videos. I'm just going to put them out there to the world. And if it finds you for some reason, you can hold me accountable to the things that I'm doing. And further than that, I encourage you to do the things that you need to do within your life to be able to become who it is that you ultimately know that you can become. So without further ado, as you can see, I don't look very good. I don't feel very good. But ultimately, we have the power to change. And God willing, I woke up today, so I have an opportunity to better myself. And that's what I'm going to do in front of you.